Hey guys, it's Solar Dude. Just thought, I'd give you guys an update on how Corey's doing. I am now a licensed reptile breeder, yay. Once I've got my own place, you'll see a lot of things like ball pythons, king snakes, loads of monitors. I'm a big monitor fan, so a couple of rare things like that, just to bring in some money until me and my fiance get our own shop. So yeah, it should be good. Here's Cory. As you see, he's starting to grow a lot more now. He's about 13 inches long now. When I bought him, he was about 4. He was a bit of a runt of the lot, but no, he's good. He was having a bit of a problem originally putting on weight, but he's got much better now. This is his favourite place to sleep, is just right in here. It's kind of the warm, cool area. Again, as I said before, there's hot hide, and then down there, you can't really see, but it kind of drops down behind there, and underneath that bogwood there is cool hide. And then he's got lots of places to climb. And then anyone who has anything like a monitor or lizards that get extremely sharp claws, bearded dragons, things like that, rocks, get rocks. This rock he's on is actually very good. You buy these for fish tanks, but if you boil them for about an hour leave them for about an hour in boiling water, take them out, just make sure they're all clean and that, obviously before you put it in with your lizard, you don't want anything happening to your lizard. These really good at wearing down their claws, and I mean, anyone who's got any sort of lizard that has claws, bearded dragons, as I said earlier, and things like that, you'll know they tend to kind of make a cat traction post out of your arm. Again, over here, these are rocks actually I got from Wales when I was on a mountain hiking trip. You can just pick up bits as well, as long as you clean it all off properly and all this kind of stuff, and it's not poisonous for the lizard per se. Then you got no worries really. Again, all his water and that's in there. He does actually have now a water hide. He likes to sit in the water sometimes, so I made him a little bit where he can go and sit in under this mapani wood back here. So he sits under there, right at the back, which is good. It's one of his favourite places to be. Close this up. Now, a little tip I've got for you guys to save money is, if you look in here, these are my locusts. These are the adult guys, but they've been breeding. And if you look, okay, very basic. This is a fish tank setup. Use the bottom on the top because the bottom seal's a lot nicer. But I've got beach chips in there, a couple of sticks for them to go on, and I've got a lamp facing in. As you can see, they're all liking the lamp at the moment. But yeah, these guys are now breeding, which is good. If I lift up this wall, you'll probably see my back. Yeah, these guys are now breeding, and because they're breeding, obviously, it means I've got to buy less food. They go down here, they dig up a little hole, they put it in, they put their eggs in. Again, here you've got some couple eating, which again, anyone who does want to breed their food, you've got to make sure you feed your food. Reason being, obviously, they've got to live too, even though they're not really living for much, they're living to be food, but a good healthy diet for them will be a good healthy diet for your lizards. Make sure you don't give them anything that's harmful to your lizard. In some cases, like you can only feed your lizard romaine lettuce, things like that, not normal lettuce. It can be quite poisonous for them. Let's see if I can find one. No, well, I can't find one, but I do actually give them. He likes to let them burrow away, but I do give them waxworms occasionally. Now, the thing with waxworms is they're very, very fatty. They're not really something you want to give. You want to give them maybe once every so often. It's like a Burger King. If you ate Burger King every day for your life, you get fat. They are just full of crap, really. They look like a white caterpillar kind of thing. There's loads of different foods out there which you can get. Again, I personally recommend these locusts. They are great. They're full of stuff that the lizard needs. They're full of nutrients. They're really easy to put Nutribol on. They're really easy to bulk load as well. Anyone who does keep lizards, you should know, you want to go out, when you get your lizards and you get their food, you give their food, you get these, I don't have any on me at the moment, but you get this T-Rex, like bloody, bug food, and it literally, it just makes the bug have calcium itself, which is always helpful. if you want to have a look at Cory, I'll show you actually one thing. Sorry, I know I'm going back and forward a bit, but if I get him out, come here, little buddy. Yeah, you see this again? This is Cory. Nice and healthy lizard. I'll shove him down here. Right, and this is what I do, you see, this bit out here. Obviously, the big problem you've got with sand is, especially with monitors, as they tend to shake their head around on the floor a lot, is them getting sand in their eyes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if it's hungry. Bear with me 1 second. Okay, right, well here's your average kind of locust. This one's actually just shed from a large hopper to a locust. I'm going to give him this one because it's going to be a bit nicer for him. He's had his neutral bowl this week, so I'm just going to see if he's hungry for the... One thing you do have to watch out for with these locusts is they do have big spikes on their feet. It's a good idea to just to watch out. I don't know if he is hungry particularly today. Sometimes he is, sometimes he isn't. You know, same as everything else, really. They can just be a bit of a fussy eater, I suppose. He doesn't seem particularly fussy, he just seems more interested in what to go back in. One thing I do warn you guys about the adult locust, guys, is they can fly. And here's Cory up close. He is kind of shedding at the moment, but you know, I mean, if you guys watched any of the other videos, you can see he has grown a fair bit. It's nice, obviously. Big reason why I got some monitors because they grow big, and I love monitors. I like generally all kind of things. If you look at some of my fish, you'll see they're all bloody evil bastards, except for my fire eels, which I used to be able to hand field. Unfortunately, my Singalis Bashir has just died at a loving 10 inches, but yeah, unfortunately he died of old age, being about 2 years old. And they only tend to live for about a year and a half, really. But as you can see, there's a lighter patch just there. That's where he just has shed. That's the colouring he's coming into. And but yeah, he's getting really nice now. He loves his locusts and things like that. He's on pinkies as well every so often. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say. I mean, you know, keep logging on and stuff like that, guys, because soon, yeah, we will be having lots more animals, things like that. I could quite possibly be rescuing a water dragon soon, and things like that. But yeah, hopefully, you know, it will be good. But yeah, keep tuned, guys. It's nice to see, and I've got a lot of people interested in some of the stuff that I do, and they're taking some of my advice and that, which is nice. Any questions, just ask me. Blah blah blah. Alright, guys, see you later.